Hi, welcome to the Crypto Republic. Before we dive in, if you're serious about staying ahead in this once-in-a-lifetime financial shift, make sure you like this video, drop a comment, and subscribe to the Crypto Republic. What if I told you that the XRP price you've been dreaming about could come with a hidden trap? Imagine this. XRP finally rockets. Your portfolio hits life-changing numbers. And suddenly, you can't cash out as easily as you imagined. Sounds unreal, right? That's exactly what experts like Jay Claver, CEO of Digital Ascension Group, and community pundit Diane are warning XRP holders about. And it's something you absolutely need to hear before the next price surge hits. We've been holding XRP since early 2020, riding every spike, every dip, and surviving every wave of FUD. Like most holders, we've had that magic number in our heads, where we'd celebrate and sell a chunk of our stash. But what we learned recently made us rethink this. Everything about how we'll be able to exit during the next rally. Welcome to the Crypto Republic, where we go deeper than the charts to find out what's really happening behind the blockchain curtain. Scrolling through crypto Twitter, I saw a post from Jay Claver that stopped me in my tracks. He explained that when XRP experiences major price actions, many exchanges may not have enough liquidity to let retail investors cash out of market prices. In other words, the higher XRP price goes, the harder it could be to sell smoothly. It's not just a theory Jake highlighted, the risk of a supply shock, where large institutions dominate OTC trades, quietly absorbing massive amounts of XRP behind closed doors. Meanwhile, regular holders like us are left trying to navigate thin order books. Think of it like being at a concert. The fire alarm goes off. Everyone rushes towards a single exit. Chaos ensues. That's what happens on exchanges when everyone tries to sell at the same time. Diane also sounded the alarm of what she calls the magic price trap. We all have that number in mind, say $10. Imagine selling everything there. Diane explained good luck with that. If thousands of people try to sell at the same price, there aren't enough buyers lined up. If thousands of people try to sell at the same price, there aren't enough buyers lined up. Your sell could get executed at $8.50 instead of $10. That difference. Thousands of dollars lost to slippage because liquidity can dry up fast during a parabolic rally. It's exactly like trying to leave a stadium through one exit with a crowd rushing at the same time. Some people get stuck. Some leave late. Some miss the door entirely. Why is XRP vulnerable? XRP faces a unique challenge. Large institutions, banks, hedge funds, whales rarely buy in public exchanges. They use OTC deals, pulling liquidity out of the public market right when retail holders need it the most. Add to that Ripple's $1 billion acquisition of G Treasury, a company specializing in corporate treasury solutions. This funnels even more XRP into enterprise use, further reducing the supply available on exchanges. The result? Less XRP to trade publicly, tighter liquidity, an increased risk of getting stuck during a price spike. Reality check. Hearing this, I felt a mix of excitement and caution. A huge rally might finally be on the horizon, but what's the point of sky-high prices if retail holders can't sell at their target? It's like winning the lottery and being told, sorry, we don't have enough cash, come back tomorrow. Not the scenario you want. So how do we prepare for a potential liquidity crunch? Multi-exchange strategy. First, don't keep all your XRP on one exchange. Exchanges can freeze, withdrawals, run out of buyers, or even go offline during market surges. We've seen it before. Back in 2017, during Bitcoin's rally, Coinbase froze partial accounts, leaving many investors unable to access or sell their crypto. People were stuck in limbo during one of the most bullish moments ever. To avoid that, we use multiple exchanges, Kraken, Coinbase, BitGet, and other all verified, with small test deposits and withdrawals done well in advance. Think of it like having multiple evacuation routes during a fire. If one path is blocked, you can take another. Control your own crypto. Second, store XRP in private wallets, not just on exchanges. We use multiple ledger hard wallets. This gives us full control of our assets. During a rally, exchanges may temporarily halt trading or freeze withdrawals due to liquidity issues. Having your XRP in your own wallet means you're never at the mercy of an exchange outage. Also, preload different exchanges with small amounts before a rally, but never put all your coins in one place. Use staggered selling. Third, stagger your sell orders instead of trying to hit one magic number. For example, sell a portion at $5, some more at $8, and then the rest at 10 plus. This way you avoid being trapped in a liquidity crunch while still participating in the upside. It's like climbing a mountain. Slow, deliberate, steps beating rushing straight to the peak and risking a fall. Passive accumulation. Lastly, consider this. Passive crypto income. Platforms like Unity allow holders to earn XRP or other crypto passively. This reduces the pressure to time the market perfectly. Think of it as planting seeds in a garden. Your position grows quietly over time, even if the market stalls for a bit. Here's our honest take. We're extremely bullish on XRP, but optimism without preparation can be very dangerous. The difference between those who maximize gains and those who panic often come down to strategy, multi-exchange setup, private wallets, staggered exits, passive accumulation. Ask yourself, If XRP hit your target price tomorrow, would you be ready? If not, start planning now. The next rally could be historic, but the unprepared might face chaos. Remember, this isn't financial advice. Always do your own research. With a smart, strategic approach, you won't just ride the wave, you'll ride it wisely. This opens your eyes. Smash that like button, ring the bell, leave a comment with your thoughts, turn on notifications, and most importantly, subscribe to the Crypto Republic, bringing you the truth about XRP, global banking moves, and the wealth transfer already unfolding. Don't just watch history happen. Stay informed, stay ahead, stay in the Republic.